beast, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback. Tell me they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broke me a pack to help me hustle.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Brown with a return here. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
12. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11.
Going to the ground again on first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And we're going to stop for a minute here. Looks like the back was injured after handling that carry, so we'll check on his status after this break. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's get set. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On one, ready?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Stop.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Gun. Stop. 12.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
11. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They're going to run a draw here with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
QB keeping this one, turn into the option on 3rd and shorts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Man in motion, headed right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Higgins makes the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, gotta keep scoring.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 Thomas. Hot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Let's go. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Kruger 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Fields this at the 19. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
1-1, ready?
Halfway to the marker,
11,
it's
mighty.
2nd and 5.
11, mighty. Here we go. Dot.
From the 29. Completed to his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's get set.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Dot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Get set.
A dose of the hurry-up
11
offense
empty,
here.
11 empty. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. Catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Running back sent in motion. On 2nd and 12 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19, fight. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. A.J. Cole on the punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession.
On 2, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Another carry for him. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain.
Gotta go.
Working quickly here.
12. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
On one, ready?
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
11. Shot.
Right up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down. Setting up a throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Here we go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins, the man in motion right.
Shot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. They'll throw to begin this drive. Able to get it to Benson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. Benson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On 2.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's get set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find our AFC Championship on the line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dax Hill up for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Cut out left. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Benson now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 14. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Across midfield at the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The give now to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
19 target, 19 target.
Here's 2nd and 5. Complete out to the right. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. He has the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On the set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7-5, 79 Broncos. Let go.
Back to throw. Complete out to the... Oh, he lost the football! And that's going to be a touchback. No, it goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Complete on the option. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
11 Thomas.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 25 on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's DeMario Davis. And the Raiders take possession at the 25-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Bengals 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Shot.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's get set. 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals getting ready for a big two-point try late.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Shot. What is that? 42.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They'll try the extra point one more time. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness. On the outside down, like that linebacker just did.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Raiders leading by 7. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Gun. Stop.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
On, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now to throw. This one taken in by Chase. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well.
11,
It's 1st and 10.
Stop.
Here he is to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 1, ready?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tucker now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Benson once more. Blast through midfield. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.